swore we were bankrupt, but he drained our joint 401k to buy a townhouse for his 22-year-old mistress.
Sir, your wife claims you hid $300,000 of marital assets during this divorce.
She is paranoid and clinically unstable, Your Honor. She just wants to completely destroy my life.
You told me the bank was foreclosing on our family home. I have been terrified.
Because my business failed. I am drowning in massive debt. There is absolutely no hidden money.
So you are testifying under oath that the joint retirement funds were lost to business debts?
I lost everything trying to keep our heads above water. She refuses to accept reality.
The only reality is that 20 years of my life savings vanished in a single afternoon.
I am the one who earned that money. The market crashed and it is gone.
The market does not target a single 401k account and spare the rest, sir. Where did the funds go?
I had to pay off aggressive private creditors. It was a desperate situation to protect my family.
You didn't protect us. You left me packing boxes in the dark while you packed a suitcase. A suitcase? Sir, your wife's accusation involves a second property and a young woman.
That is pure delusion. There is no other woman, and there is certainly no luxury real estate.
You looked me in the eye and swore you were going on a business trip to Florida.
I was desperately pitching investors in Boca Raton. I was trying to save our marriage.
Pitching investors while simultaneously claiming you were bankrupt and liquidating a 401k to pay off aggressive creditors?
I was exploring every single option, Your Honor. I am a victim of a terrible economy.
You are a predator.
And I am done crying over a man who thinks I am stupid. Ma'am, do you have tangible proof that he took this money for a mistress?
Yes, Your Honor. When he went to Florida, I hired a private investigator to follow him.
You spent our remaining grocery money on a private detective? That proves how clinically unstable you are.
If you have nothing to hide, sir, then the investigator's report will completely vindicate you. I have a thick, glossy folder right here. I want the court to see his business trip.
I object to this. She is violating my privacy to humiliate me during a bitter divorce.
Overruled. Bailiff, please take that folder from the plaintiff and place it on my bench. I want you to look at the very first photograph, Your Honor. He wasn't meeting investors.
Whatever she shows you is taken completely out of context. I was networking in a professional capacity.
I am opening the folder now. I am looking at a series of high-resolution, time-stamped photographs.
I demand to see what she is trying to frame me with. This is a setup.
These are photos of you, sir, walking into a newly purchased Boca Raton property.
I was just visiting a friend's house for a brief meeting. That proves absolutely nothing.
Does a brief meeting usually involve carrying a 22-year-old woman over the threshold?
These images show you embracing a young woman at your front door.
She was an associate. She tripped, and I was just helping her regain her physical balance.
You helped her regain her balance while unlocking the front door with your own set of keys?
The investigator's notes confirm you used a personal key to access this luxury townhouse, sir.
My friend gave me a spare key. I was house sitting for him while he was traveling.
You are a pathetic liar. Your face is turning red because you know I caught you.
So you were a bankrupt, debt-ridden house sitter romancing a clumsy associate? Is that your official testimony?
I am under incredible stress. I might have misremembered the exact sequence of events that day.
You didn't misremember emptying our retirement account. You planned it for months behind my back.
I already told you, those funds went to creditors. You cannot tie that money to Florida.
If that is true, providing the creditor receipts to this court will immediately clear your name.
Those records are currently locked in a storage unit. I cannot physically access them today.
They don't exist. But I have a final notarized document that proves exactly where the money went.
Bailiff, please retrieve the plaintiff's final document. Sir, your perjury is becoming incredibly apparent.
She forged whatever that is. She is obsessed with destroying my professional reputation.
Your reputation is already garbage. This is a certified Chase Bank wire transfer.
You illegally hacked into my private financial accounts. I will have you arrested for cybercrime.
It is a joint account, sir. She has every legal right to subpoena the bank's transaction history. Look at the date on the transfer, Your Honor. $300,000 gone in one click.
This Chase Bank wire transfer matches the exact date you claim you paid off your imaginary creditors.
It was a shell company, a private equity firm that handled the debt consolidation process.
The wire wasn't sent to a firm. It was sent to a luxury real estate title company.
The destination of these funds is clearly marked as an escrow account for a Boca Raton property.
I was acting as a silent broker. I was facilitating a deal for a wealthy client.
You bought the townhouse in cash, and I brought the actual title deed to prove it.
No, you cannot have that document. That is highly confidential financial information.
Bailiff, hand me that title deed. Your lies have officially hit a brick wall, sir.
Read the names on the deed, Your Honor. Read who owns the house he bought with my future.
I am examining the title deed now.
It was purchased entirely in cash, using the wired funds.
I demand a recess. I need to consult with my attorney immediately about this breach.
Sit down. The deed lists two owners, you and a 22-year-old woman.
He told me we were losing our home while he was buying a mansion for his mistress.
It was an investment property. Her name is only on it for tax liability purposes.
You expect me to believe you bought a luxury love nest for tax purposes with stolen retirement funds?
I was gonna flip the property and double our savings. I was doing it for us.
You were gonna let me go homeless while you started a new family in Florida.
Your web of deceit is absolutely repulsive. You committed severe financial fraud during a divorce proceeding.
I am the primary breadwinner. I built that 401k from scratch. I deserved a fraction of happiness.
We built it together. I raised our children so you could build your career, you selfish coward.
The law recognizes a joint 401k as a shared marital asset, regardless of whose paycheck deposited it.
She contributed nothing financially. Why should she get half of everything I broke my back for?
Because I am your wife of 20 years. And you tried to leave me with absolutely nothing.
You didn't just try to leave her with nothing, sir. You committed perjury to hide marital assets.
I panicked. I knew she would take everything if she found out about the affair.
You didn't panic. You calculated every single move to ensure I would be ruined.
And now, your calculated moves have provided this court with the exact evidence needed to penalize you.
Please, Your Honor, I will sell the townhouse and split the profits evenly. Just be fair.
I don't want half. He bought that property entirely with stolen community funds.
I agree. Sir, you intentionally depleted a protected Chase Bank retirement account to conceal wealth.
It was a mistake. I will pay her back over time. Please do not take the property.
I want the deed transferred completely into my name. It is the only justice left.
Under the laws governing hidden assets in a divorce, the defrauded spouse is entitled to total recovery.
You cannot do that. Where will I live? That is my only remaining asset.
You can live in the debt you claim to have. This court is seizing the Florida real estate.
You can tell your young friend that the paranoid, unstable wife now owns her living room.
This is a nightmare. You are stripping me of my entire life's work over one indiscretion.
Sir, you didn't just cheat on your wife. You committed perjury and financial fraud to hide marital assets.
Please, I am begging you, give me 30 days to figure out a living situation.
Because you bought this luxury townhouse with stolen community funds, I am awarding the property entirely to her.
I am selling it tomorrow and keeping every single cent for myself.
My girlfriend has nowhere else to go. Her name is on the deed.
Her name is being legally stripped due to fraudulent conveyance. The property now belongs to your wife.
You are throwing a young, innocent girl out onto the street. Have some compassion.
You have 24 hours to evict your mistress, or the sheriff will throw her out on the street. I guess she really will find out if she loved you for your wallet, Richard.
I lost absolutely everything. My life is completely over.
Your greed destroyed your own life. Enjoy the foreclosure. This case is closed.